Good morning, everyone. We're having a beautiful crisp morning today. It is cold here in Zone 5. I know it's in the 30s. I don't know 31, but it's getting cold. Hey guys, came out with my tea. I drink dandelion, not coffee, it's the dandelion root and chicory. Very good, try it if you haven't tried it. But I came out to walk around my garden and get a little vitamin D, and I saw my fig tree, so I wanted to show you that. And some of this kale that has volunteered to come up. I wanted to show you this fig tree that I have. It's gotten so large. This is a Chicago fig. It was about 4 feet tall when I bought it in the spring. And I wasn't sure whether I should plant it in the ground or put it in a pot. So I decided to put it in a pot, let it grow a little bit, and plant it in the spring. But I didn't anticipate it growing this much. And if you decide to get a Chicago fig, the best time to plant it is in the spring. And I want to show you what happened. I mean, we planted it in this pot, and this thing grew so much. These are the roots coming out the pot. They were way out. We had to cut them off. I just hope the tree be all right. But I am going to take some of these here. All of this grew out, and I am going to take some of these and see if I can start another fig tree. So I'll have more fig trees. But this tree is just amazing. And it still have figs on it. So what I've been doing, this one is almost ready. What I've been doing is we pull it in the garage because we've been getting a lot of frost. So we pull it in the garage at night and then pull it back out during the day. But in the spring, I will be planting it. I mean, you can see it wasn't even up to this stick. The stick was longer than the plant. I had to move that ribbon up, but it was, and it's grown so much. Now all of this volunteer kale is what I wanted you to see. I have been eating quite a bit off of this. I put it in my smoothies. I made salad. I've cooked some and still have quite a few. I'm going to harvest quite a bit before the week is out and cook it up because it's going to be getting cold in about the next 4 days. But this was a pleasant surprise, and it's so good on little microgreens. They're nice and small, so like your microgreens, free microgreens. I don't know how the seeds got in here because I made sure I didn't put seeds in my compost, so I don't know. But they're good. I've eaten them and I'm still here. The greenhouse is doing pretty good. I was hoping these plants had gotten a little larger by now, but they're still looking good. This lettuce is looking great. The sorrel is starting to get new leaves. Arugula looking good. More kale and lettuce. I'm not sure what this is. But time will tell, hopefully. So all I do is come out in the day because it's going to be 50 today. So I come out and I open the window. I prop it open a little, and you can see it is about 72 in here. And I just open the door and the window. Everything's out here. Now this is asparagus. I don't know when to cut it back because there you see the little seeds in this was my first time. I don't know whether I can find it. I didn't know these things turn red, but there's one that has turned red. So I'll let this go completely dormant and very early spring come cut it back. Everything is out of here. I've got to put some compost on top of this bed, finish that off over there, and I am done for the winter. But I was very pleased with my garden this year. Now these here brassicas, I'm just going to leave them and probably cut them down in the spring because I really don't know. Now this here is Brussels sprouts, but what happened is, I don't know, you can see on this one, the little Brussels sprouts came out, then they opened up into leaves, so I didn't get any Brussels sprouts, so I don't know what happened. But I have eaten some of the leaves. The bugs got most of them, but I did get some. So we have to share. I have this cilantro coming up. I don't know. I might have to come out and pick some of this before it gets too cold. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this area. I may plant some stevia down there. And the cilantro here. We have garlic there, onion, a chive. And I think that's sage I have back there in the corner. It's just amazing how things start growing. The cilantro here, have a little dill here growing. I'm gonna come get some of this cilantro to go in my salad today. We are ready for winter, but I will be putting my focus inside and keeping an eye on the greenhouse. And when I get everything set up inside, I will show you what I've been up to. So I hope you enjoyed the video. This is Lady P from my backyard garden. Peace and love. I'm out.